Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. Today I'm making coconut curry shrimp, so stay tuned for the recipe. This is about 2 pounds of shrimp. I've already taken off the shell and now it's time to season. This is about 1 tablespoon of salt, about 2 teaspoons of cayenne pepper, about 1 teaspoon of turmeric, 1 teaspoon of curry powder, 1.5 teaspoons of red pepper flake, and 1 teaspoon of thyme, and then I'm just going to mix well. Now the reason why I add turmeric powder even though I'm using curry powder is that turmeric does have a unique smell and taste that I absolutely love. So I like adding it to as many dishes as possible. I have my pan on medium heat and I'm adding some olive oil and then 1 chopped scallion and half of an onion that I've already chopped. And I'm just going to mix this up and let it cook for about 1 minute with the lid on. It's been about a minute, so I'm going to add 2 cloves of minced garlic, 1.5 cups of crushed or diced tomatoes, and I'm using canned tomatoes, but you can always use fresh tomatoes. And then cover it and let this simmer for about 5 minutes. Alright, so now it's time to add coconut milk. I'm going to add 1.5 cups of canned coconut milk to the pan, and I'm mixing it up really well. And then adding 2 teaspoons of salt, about 3 teaspoons of curry powder, and yes, I'm adding a little more turmeric, a dash of cayenne pepper, and mixing it all up together. So now I'm going to cover this and let it simmer on medium-low for about 10 minutes, and I'm going to stir every once in a while to make sure that it doesn't burn. It's also a good time to taste the sauce and see if you need any more salt or pepper. Don't forget to taste your food as you go because everyone's taste is different, so you might need a little more salt or even some curry powder depending on your taste. So now it's time to add all that lovely shrimp and stir it all up into that delicious curry sauce. I'm going to cover this again and let it simmer for 5 minutes. So 5 minutes has passed and this is coming together so nicely. I wish you could smell this curry coconut sauce. It smells so delicious. So I'm going to cook this without the lid on for 5 more minutes and stir every once in a while. So this coconut curry shrimp dish is done. This would go so well with rice or flatbread or even some roti. The smokiness of the curry with the slight sweetness of the coconut milk complements the shrimp perfectly. Thanks so much for watching and happy cooking!